Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't posted in like a week or so because a lot of crazy stuff has been going on in the world. If you're sick about hearing about coronavirus, maybe don't watch this video because from the title, you'll be able to tell that's what it's about. I'm not like a medical expert or anything. These are just my personal beliefs, how I'm interpreting this whole situation. For me, I wanted to make this video because it felt weird to just ignore what's going on in the world today and put up like maybe a hair tutorial video or like a clothing haul video. No offense to anyone who does that. But for me, it just felt weird, like to ignore something that's impacting my life and everyone else in the world's lives tremendously right now. If you had told me like a week ago how different my life would be now, I wouldn't have believed you. I think we all feel that way. It is so crazy that this is happening right now. I don't know. It's just like really crazy. I don't know what else to say about it, but I still am processing it. I think a lot of us are, and I think a lot of us, because of the uncertainty of what's happening in the world today, we don't know what to think. Me personally, I am worried. I am scared. I think we all are. Me and my dad have been social distancing, kind of self-isolating, trying to stay in the house as much as possible, except to go to the store. His job, he's now able to work from home. I'm not able to work because I was part-time, so that stinks. I know a lot of people are going through the same thing. Financially, it's just like very nerve-wracking for a lot of people right now. I'm right there with you. Like, y'all have my deepest sympathies. And it's just scary, like, not knowing how long this is going to last, if it's going to be a couple weeks, a couple months, when life is going to go back to normal. My dad also works part-time in addition to his full-time job for MLB, and now because the season is pushed back, which I'm glad they're taking the necessary precautions, it's just, less money to put towards bills, so I know that's a struggle on him. He also works 3 jobs. His other part-time job is at a school. The students were all sent home, except for the international kids. They have a lot of kids from Asia and Spain who can't get back into their countries. So he still does have to go to work there, which is extremely nerve-wracking to me. He has a weakened immune system just because he's older in age. And it's scary. The school is located in a county in our state. We live in Pennsylvania, where there have been a great number of corona cases. And it's scary to think that he could be coming into contact with people who have the virus and you don't know it until, hopefully it's not too late, but that is scary. My heart goes out to those students at the school who are displaced at this time, who can't go back and be with their families. My sister just moved across the country to Arizona. She is staying with someone volunteered to put her up in housing. She doesn't have her own apartment. And it was only supposed to be 2 months. But hopefully, I don't think the woman would ever kick her out. Hopefully she doesn't. Because now she has to work from home. So she can't fly back home because she doesn't want to take that chance of picking up the COVID-19. So hopefully, I know she feels like she's a burden to this woman. Hopefully the lady allows her to stay. I mean, it's heartbreaking, her not being here with us. I don't want to get emotional about it. Just like if the last time I saw her, I would have hugged her a little tighter because I don't know when I'll see her again. And I'm not trying to be dramatic. She was supposed to come back home in November when her job was done. So who knows? Hopefully this all clears up and she could come back for a visit sooner than we thought. But I know she's stressed not being here. God forbid me or my dad gets it. I know that would weigh on her not being here for us, just like it's weighing on us, her not being here. I know there's a lot of families going through similar situations. A lot of colleges have closed. So, like I said, they have international students who are going through the same thing, who have to stay in the States now, can't get back to like their families who feel the same way. My heart goes out to you. I did the Disney College program years ago, and I know a lot of participants, because that program was canceled, a lot of international participants are displaced as well. And it's just really heartbreaking to see the numerous impacts this has on people, from displacement to economically. Some people are going out of business, people are losing their jobs, they don't even know how they can buy diapers for their kids or groceries. It's truly heartbreaking, and I have such a heavy heart. And I think the uncertainty of it, just not knowing how long this is going to last, is just devastating. I look at Italy and it makes me sad. I look at China, what they've gone through, and it's just devastating. But hopefully the US, we take the necessary precautions. I think it is better to stay inside, social distance, just to try to contain it so we don't get to the point where Italy is or China. Hopefully we are able to curtail this before it gets that bad. I really, really pray that we are. My heart breaks for New York. That is like this city in the US, New York and California right now. They are it's impacting them a lot more than PA right now, and it's crazy to think that 2 weeks ago, like even a week ago, life was so different. Like I was out at Target, and I think that's when it hit me, because me and my dad were just kind of there to like look around. Schools in our area didn't close until Friday, and it was a couple counties over where they saw the first case. So it wasn't like, now we have, I think, like 90 something cases in all of PA. Maybe more, I'm not exactly sure. I know, I want to say like Friday it was like 44, and then it jumped drastically this past Friday. So like a week ago it was only like 2 people who they thought had it, not even confirmed yet. So we went to Target and we didn't really like think much of it yet. But then we saw everyone shopping and going nuts because schools have been told they were going to close indefinitely. And I think I saw my dad for the first time kind of get worried about it, and that's when it sunk in that life was like about to change. We haven't been out since. He went to the store. I haven't been out since, except to walk the dog. So it's really, truly crazy how insane it is, how life has changed so drastically. And I just hope that we all take the necessary precautions, wash your hands, you've heard it a million times, stay inside if you can, and social distance. I really feel bad for those like myself who financially, you don't know what you're going to do. Parents who now have to figure out how to homeschool their kids, like any seniors in college, high school who don't get to have their senior year and now have this added stress of worrying if they'll get sick or not. It's just really sad. And yeah, it's just crazy. And I know that everyone is very worried right now. I am as well. I don't think there's a person who this isn't going to impact. Even if you don't get it, it's impacting you in some way. So I hope this is a time that we all come together and some way. I know we can't, we have to social distance. But I've seen so many people in my own area. Our neighborhood has this app and you can go on there and post. So I've seen people say, hey, what stores in the area have milk? Hey, can anybody give me some canned goods? Like, I'm really struggling right now. So that really warms my heart and gives me hope that we're all going to make it through this. And I just think it's giving everyone a new perspective in life, and it's sad that it took this for that to happen. But I know, like, I'll never turn a relative away for a hug again after this. And yeah, when I say goodbye to someone, I'll really hug them a lot tighter because I wish I had done that with my sister. But yeah, so I just felt like before, if I don't even know if I'll post during this time. Who knows if I'll even have the courage to post this video, because I know it's a very sensitive subject. Everyone has their opinions on it. Some people think the media is making out to be more. I would rather be safe than sorry. But yeah, if I do continue to post regularly, it just didn't feel right to kind of not say how I'm feeling on this matter. Yeah, so that's that. If I do post during this quarantine self-isolating time, I don't know why I went like that, like it's a real thing. It'll probably be a lot of cleaning videos. Get ready for that. I've been putting stuff off since January. I said I was going to go into the new year and clean. I haven't done it. So I guess a cleaner house isn't a bad thing. When I get stressed out, I do clean. I've already cleaned our kitchen. My dad has started cleaning our basement. And I bake. So I've already baked scones, chocolate chip cookies, and I just made a whole thing of mac and cheese, baked mac and cheese. So if anything, I'll come out of this a little heavier, but a little happier, you know, more to love. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you were doing to take your mind off of this. I know that might sound insensitive, but it can be consuming. I'm someone who suffers from anxiety, as I've mentioned in the past. This past week I've been in such a funk. It really hit me the other day with my sister. So yeah, that really hit me. I know that we're very lucky compared to like a lot of people right now, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, people have said get yourself on a schedule, that'll help you. So going to this next week, I think I definitely will try to do that, try to like plan some stuff for me to do. I'm looking for book recommendations. If you guys have any, leave them in the comments down below. Let me know if your neighborhood is doing anything to lift spirits. I took my dog for a walk yesterday, and I actually saw that some of my neighbors had wrote messages in chalk on their driveways, which I thought was great, and it really cheered me up. One said, this storm shall pass, which I really liked, and it really brightened my day. I'll try to post them on my Instagram. Let me know if your neighborhood's doing anything like that. And I just hope that everyone is doing okay during this time of worry and uncertainty. And yeah, I'm just sending everyone a virtual hug. And just warm wishes and thoughts. One thing I can recommend not to do during this time, I just started watching Grey's Anatomy on Netflix a week ago. Do not do that to yourself. First of all, I should have known because it takes place in a hospital, which, like, who wants to be reminded of a hospital right now? But thank you to all our medical staff out there. Like, you guys are the real MVPs, for real. My aunt's a nurse, and I worry about her every day, especially with this. But yeah, do not watch Grey's Anatomy. It'll make you feel so many emotions. Shonda Rhimes, You were really putting me through it. I thought I had buried these emotions deep down inside and like threw out my soul years ago, but you're bringing it back to light, Shonda. And it's just too much during this time. So do not watch Grey's Anatomy because you will just cry. Like, it's horrible. But it's a great show. Those first couple seasons, man. I'm only on season 3 in 1 week. Like, I have a problem. But anyway, yeah. Let me know what you guys are doing to take your mind off the worry you might feel. Warm wishes to everyone. Thank you to medical staff and personnel everywhere. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing, and I just hope that everyone is doing okay and staying positive during this time. And yeah, I just hope everyone is staying positive, and I hope you have a great week, and this time of uncertainty hopefully will end soon. But yeah, stay positive, guys. Thanks for watching.